Hi, this is Mark Laughlin speaking for the Ambidextrous Gunfighter. We've had a couple videos on the Hellcat RDP and also the first Hellcat, the original Hellcat. Recently, Springfield Army has released the Hellcat Pro. So let's go over the differences between the Hellcat Pro and, for example, this Hellcat RDP. Quick specs overview. The length of the RDP is about 7 inches. The Pro is about 6.6 inches. The barrel length on the RDP is 3.8 inches and the Pro is 3.7 inches. Weight for the, if you're running the say the 15 round magazine on the RDP is 18.5 ounces without the compensator on it, 19 ounces with the compensator in place, versus the Pro, which is 21 ounces. The reason the Pro is heavier is because its slide is extending out here to about where these cuts are for the compensator, and whereas this compensator is a lightweight aluminum, the slide is stainless steel, so that's extra weight there. Also, you're extending out the grip frame as well. And when you extend out the grip frame, that gains you, whereas the RDP has a single slot pick rail, the Pro has a 2-slot pick rail because it's extending that out just a little bit longer. With the Hellcat Pro, the long slide, the sight radius is going to be about 0.6 of an inch longer with the Pro than with the RDP. And so if you're not going to be running a red dot and you're going to be using your iron sights, then that longer sight radius of the Pro is certainly worth considering. And then also the Pro's longer slide provides more grip surface for doing the GWrap retention technique. And then of course, like I said, with that two-slot pick rail on the Pro, you're going to have more space for some of your tactical clutter and lights and stuff like that. Another thing with the Pro is if you have meaty hands, it's going to be a little bit easier to eject the magazine than it is here with the RDP, where your magazine breaks here kind of right up into your hand, and so ejecting the magazine, you do have to clear that just a little bit. Otherwise, in my view, the Hellcat RDP is the most flexible Hellcat. For example, if running this RDP without the compensator, and you run a thread protector on it, and you're running, say, a flush fit magazine, the Flush 11-round magazine is essentially the same size as a standard model Hellcat, but with a 0.7 of an inch longer barrel for added velocity. And when you're not running that compensator, the protruding barrel has a minimal impact on carry comfort. So this is pretty much almost the same as a standard Hellcat, just a little bit longer barrel. However, with the 15-round magazine, the RDP, it has the same capacity and specs basically as the Pro. And then install the compensator, and you have a solid platform for competition. And basically for anything from inside the waistband to the bedside to the range. So in one pistol, you have an optics ready competitor to the SIG P365, the P365 XL, the Glock 48, and the Glock 19. Glock 19 has a 4-inch barrel, whereas this is 3.8 inches, so it's just a little bit shorter than the Glock 19, a lot narrower. This is the Hellcats are only 1 inch wide, so very narrow pistols, excellent concealed carry pistols. It's Mark Laughlin speaking for the Ambidextrous Gunfighter. Please like, share, and subscribe.